When OpenAI launched ChatGPT to the public in late 2022, it was like firing the starting gun on a whole new kind of race. Suddenly, tech giants like Google and Microsoft weren't just competitors, they were sprinters on a track, each terrified of falling behind. The message was clear: whoever gets the most advanced AI out first, wins. Market share, influence, maybe even control of the future. But here's the problem. This wasn't just a race to deploy new technology, it became, as Tristan Harris put it, the race to deploy becomes the race to recklessness. There's this fundamental tension between speed and safety. The faster you move, the less time you have for slow, careful testing. You're skipping the part where you make sure things are actually safe. So what happens? We end up with powerful, barely understood AI models being released to millions, maybe billions of people before anyone really knows what the consequences could be. Think about it, it's not because CEOs are being reckless on purpose. It's that the system is built to reward whoever moves the fastest. No single leader can just slam on the brakes. If they do, someone else will overtake them. So, this isn't an individual problem, it's a systemic crisis, an arms race where the rules themselves drive everyone toward risk, whether they want to or not. And if the system is the problem, then systemic solutions are the only way out. That means binding government regulation, maybe even international treaties. The stakes are too high to just hope someone does the right thing. Want to see how we got here? Watch the next episode. First contact, second contact, the social media precedent. Generative AI has exploded onto the scene, transforming everything from image creation to realistic text generation. Overnight, we've gone from simple chatbots to AI systems capable of writing poetry, designing products, and even diagnosing diseases. As the technology evolves, the competition intensifies. Tech giants like Google, Microsoft, and a wave of ambitious startups are locked in a high-stakes battle for dominance, each racing to unveil the next big breakthrough. Recent advances have turned heads across multiple industries. In healthcare, AI models help doctors spot illnesses earlier than ever. In the creative arts, they generate music, art, and stories at the click of a button. Even the world of finance is being reshaped by AI-driven analysis and prediction. But with this promise comes peril. AI could help solve some of humanity's biggest challenges, fighting climate change, curing diseases, and making education more accessible. Yet, there are growing concerns: the risk of mass job displacement, the spread of biased or unfair algorithms, and the potential misuse of powerful AI tools. This is where the call for responsible AI becomes urgent. Transparency, accountability, and fairness aren't just buzzwords, they're essential if we want AI to benefit everyone. Increasingly, governments and organizations are demanding regulation to address these risks and ensure ethical development, but there's a big question. Will regulation slow innovation down? Some worry that too many rules could stifle creativity and progress. Others argue that smart regulation is the only way to prevent disaster. Different regions are taking different approaches. The EU's AI Act aims to set strict standards, while China's governance focuses on state control and security. In the US, the conversation is ongoing, with policymakers debating the right balance between oversight and innovation. Ultimately, this is a global conversation. It's not just up to tech companies or governments. Researchers, civil society, and everyday people all have a stake in how AI shapes our future. International collaboration will be key, harmonizing regulations and promoting ethical development worldwide. The challenge is clear. We need to balance innovation with responsibility, finding a path that allows AI to flourish without putting society at risk. The future of AI is still being written, and it's up to all of us to help shape it. So, how should we regulate AI, and can we do it fast enough to keep up with the pace of change? Let us know what you think in the comments below. The AI arms race is more than just a technological contest. It's a new frontier shaping our world. In just a few years, generative AI has gone from a niche research project to a powerhouse capable of creating art, composing music, and mimicking human conversation with uncanny accuracy. This explosive growth has set off a race among big tech giants and nimble startups, each vying to out-innovate the other and claim the top spot in this rapidly evolving landscape. Breakthroughs are happening at breakneck speed. In medicine, AI systems now help detect diseases earlier, saving lives. In creative industries, algorithms generate content that once took teams of experts. Even sectors like finance and logistics are being transformed by AI's predictive power. But with great promise comes great peril. AI could help us tackle the world's toughest challenges, from fighting climate change to finding cures for rare diseases. Yet there are real concerns. Job displacement as automation spreads, biased algorithms that might reinforce inequality, and the risk that powerful AI tools could be misused. That's why the call for responsible AI is growing louder. Transparency, accountability, and fairness aren't just ideals, they're necessities for ensuring AI benefits everyone. So, is regulation a friend or a foe? On one hand, regulation can help prevent misuse, protect people's rights, and ensure ethical development. On the other, too many rules could slow progress, making it harder for innovators to experiment and bring new ideas to life. The EU's AI Act is setting strict standards, China's approach prioritizes state control and security, and the US is still debating the best path forward. This isn't just a tech issue, it's a global conversation. Tech companies, governments, researchers, and everyday people all have a role to play. International collaboration will be crucial, as we strive to harmonize regulations and promote ethical AI development across borders. Imagine a future where AI benefits everyone, a responsible and sustainable ecosystem that fosters innovation while protecting society from harm. The road ahead is about balance, fostering progress while mitigating risk. The future of AI is being written right now, with emerging technologies promising even more dramatic change. Will we find the right balance between innovation and responsibility? That's a question only we can answer, together. Join the conversation in the comments below. How do you think we should shape the future of AI?